Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natalia. I'm a singer and a vocal coach. And today we're gonna react to one of your requests. We're gonna react to Chenyu Hua singing Giant Deer. And before we diving in, I just wanna make sure, did you subscribe? Because every single week, I'm actually starting to uploading 2 videos a week. When one of them I'm gonna react and give you a vocal tip, and also something that is not really related to singing, more about like health and wellness and life. And because it's not just about singing, it's about a lifestyle. So I'm very excited about that. So make sure you're subscribing. And also, if you're a singer, please consider to click the link below and be part of my vocal challenge, where you get free vocal warm-ups and PDF that will teach you and guide you when you're doing your practice. So with no further ado, let's dive in. People there are there. It's gorgeous. stop right there. But wow, wow. I just want to kind of to close my eyes and just surrender and just be in that moment. Oh, so unique. I love when artists don't go for what's conventional pop, what is accepted, and they go the complete different route and to just go for that feeling, for that whatever they want to capture. And his singing just served that so well, and obviously it was very helpful to see the subtitles and understand what he's singing about. But without that, I could definitely understand what he's singing about. And all the notes were kind of gliding into each other. There's a lot of dissonance, meaning when the two notes are not syncing in harmonically perfectly, but there are those two notes that are kind of clashing into each other, but it's kind of perfect. And the two voices, whoever that was in the background, either it was a recording or a backup singer, they're just kind of like aligned their voices beautifully. And he always knew where to put a very airy type of sound, and where to put more strength and power into your voice. And it was very interesting. I really liked it. I really truly liked it. Thank you so much for this suggestion. I love it. And of course the lighting, and how many people are there in this crowd? It's like a million. So amazing. That's the thing about music. It brings people together. And I'm sure those people in that crowd, like, there's no better feeling than being in concert and just be synced and just be there for the music, and everybody's like in that beautiful space. It's so unique and I love it. So good job, Hua Chenyu. I love it. Definitely loved also how free he was. There's no tension from wherever I saw in those clips and that side shot. There was no tension. It was free. It was about freedom. It was about surrendering. It was about telling a story. It's about creating an emotion, an atmosphere. And he did it pretty darn good. So good job. So what can we learn from this? Because this is what we're here for, right? We're also here to learn. And one thing that I really like, how he's sliding from note to note and connecting those notes to each other. That's something it's very important. Actually, today I had a lesson with my student that had trouble to connect the notes, and that's what creates this beautiful unison sound throughout the whole range. Doesn't matter if you go high or low, that beautiful kind of aligned sound throughout the registers. That's what's gonna give you that professional, powerful sing sound that we all want, right? So how we achieve that? Again, we're gonna go to our head voice. Now here, he uses a lot of siren type of sound. So let's try that, okay? So what I want you to do, think about a siren. We're gonna think, okay, when we take a breath, instead of pushing there forward, we're gonna imagine we are inhaling while we singing or creating a sound. We're inhaling the sound. We're inhaling our voice. If that makes sense. Instead of pushing the voice forward, we're imagining we're inhaling, and we continue that inhalation type of sensation although we're singing. If that makes sense, okay? So follow me. Just look what I do and try to imitate me. Ooh. Try to do it yourself. Now, if you felt yourself uncomfortable, it means you're pushing the sound forward. If you probably see yourself doing something like this, that's just what it looks like most of us. And I used to do that too, so don't feel bad about it. But just be aware and look what I do. That's what a lot of people do. They push the sound forward instead of inhaling that sound and really make those vocal cords attach to each other more and create a beautiful closure so the air doesn't go so much through it. There's not a lot of air go through it, and it's just perfect. And they just do what there needs to do, right? We're not pushing it, we're not forcing it. It just happen naturally. Okay, so let's do it one more time. And when you feel comfortable with those sirens, obviously go play with the registers, do whatever you feel like you want to do, and try to take two notes further apart from each other and try to glide yourself from one note to the other note. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's choose a note. Ooh, ooh. Let's just choose those two notes, and we're going to connect those two notes using the beautiful siren and inhaling the air and the sound, okay? Ooh. Try to do that throughout the registers, and you're gonna find when you're gonna sing a song, or whatever the song you're singing, it's gonna be so much easier to sing because your vocal cords are connected more, they're in sync more. You don't need to force that. So make sure you're breathing in very gently, and you continue that sensation when you're singing. You're not pushing or you're attacking the sound when you're starting to sing, if that makes sense, okay? So I hope it helped, guys. Thank you again so much for the suggestion. And again, if you have your own suggestion, I would love to hear it. So comment below which singer you want me to react to. And also, if you want to drop your performance, I would love to hear it and just give you some tips and advices. Or if you're looking to work one-on-one and get more personalized advice on how to make yourself a better singer and feel better singing, please feel free to email me to work on me one-on-one through Skype or here in New York if you're in the area. So with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. And again, thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and supporting me and this channel. And have yourself an amazing week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.